When I tell you for the culture!
Check it out. There's a hawk. Did you hear the hawk? First and foremost, if you've been watching my videos since the beginning, I'd like to say thank you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and give it a thumbs up. I'm guessing now with all the likes, with how YouTube works now, it's like if you like the video and leave a comment, it makes your video go up into the ranks in the YouTube, so my video will be found easier on the internet. But I'm gonna put some skateboarding after I'm done talking. I was gonna just put the skateboarding, but I want to talk about the skateboarding and how I feel like how you make it in skateboarding now, because there's a difference between, you know, there's all varieties of skateboarding. You can go skate street, you know, you can go skate a skate park, or you can go skate a vert ramp or a mini ramp or whatever. You know, you can go skate inside. You know, they have indoor skate parks, they have all that type of stuff. People skate differently. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, he might do a kickflip this way, he might do a kickflip a different way. Same kickflip, two different ways. Does it matter which way is better? No. Some people like skating ledges, like me. I like keeping it on the ground and skateboarding on ledges, and sometimes the flat bar on the ground. And no more stairs, because I'm too old for the stairs, because I blew out my knee. That's a whole nother, like, I'm not complaining, but I'm just letting you know that's why I don't jump down stairs, is because I got a bad knee. I don't want to, you know, I can skate for 3 days straight without me complaining about my knee hurting. So what I'm saying is, if you're gonna judge somebody on the way they skate and you don't skate the way they skate, you shouldn't judge them for the way they do their tricks. You shouldn't judge them for the way they have their style. Some people might have a crazy style of floating their hands, and, like, you know, some people have the style with the hands down. You know, like Antoine Dixon doesn't really move his hands. That's his style. You know, there's all different types of way. Like Andrew Reynolds, there's a certain way of that he has to land his tricks. And, you know, and I've met him in person and I've talked to him. He's a really cool dude. I've talked to many pros. I've been down to California. I've ran into a bunch of them, and they're all nice. All of them are nice, except for a hand few, but that was 10, 12 years ago, and they're not pro no more, so they're not irrelevant. I've met irrelevant skateboarders that are relevant to this day, that own companies, that run companies, that skateboard and do all that stuff, and they're really cool dudes. So there's no reason why people should talk bad about the way they skate and how they run their company, because they're doing it, and all you're doing is sitting behind your computer leaving messages or comments, or like getting into weird arguments or disagreements on stuff that doesn't really matter. Just go out there and skate. That's all that matters. Is if, you know, nobody wants to hear you talk about skateboarding. I want to see it. I want to see you skateboard. I don't want to hear you talk about it. And I don't care how injured you were in the past. I don't care how injured you are now. If you can still go out and roll, just go do it. Don't be a baby. The only way to get better with it, like say you get an injury, the only way to get better with the injury is to go work that out. You know, go work that injured part out of your body. You know, they say, you know, pain is this, I forget what they say about the pain, but, you know, it's just trying to leave your body. I skate the way I skate because that's what's fun for me. So if I want to do finger flips all day long, to, you know, on the flat ground, and no comply tricks all day long, that's me, you know. So there's no way of critiquing somebody else's skateboarding because that's the way they like to skate. If they like to jump down big rails, let them jump down big rails. If they like to get techie on a ledge, let them get techie on the ledge. You know, there's no, well, you can judge skateboarding in a competition, yeah, that's completely different, but I'm talking about just in style. You know, if you're gonna be that critique and watch somebody do that much, you know, you sound like a jock. You sound like you should just go play basketball or baseball or whatever. But me rambling on right here, I'm gonna show you some of my skateboarding that I've saved up. You know, they've been in previous videos, you know, of daily life videos that I make on here, but it was just like a minute of footage that I've been saving, just for, it's, you know, some of it's fun, and some I bang out some tricks that are cool. Like I've done tricks in there that, you know, that I wouldn't think that was possible for me. So stop hating on people skateboarding and just go out and skate. Man, it's really not that hard to go outside and skateboard.
I still smell spaghetti. I don't know. You don't smell it?
No.
Okay.